Stay healthy and let's get wealthy. What up, crypto world? It's your boy Chris Garcia, aka Crypto Godson, checking in again. Today, I'll be sharing some major news from the Reserve Protocol team regarding March and April. Must know information if you are in the crypto space, especially if you're interested in life-changing games like myself. And if that is you, please like and subscribe and continue to tap in with me. Also, join the Telegram group below if you're interested in potential life-changing gains in the crypto space. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to provide. Primarily my perspective on different news, different projects, and just what I'm seeing in the space since I've been in the space since fall 2017. I do have something to share, so I want to share that with you guys. If you're interested in that, go ahead and like and subscribe, like I said, and join the Telegram group, and let's go on this journey together. So without further ado, right here, you see a Reserve Protocol tweet. I'm just going to jump right into it. This is major news regarding what's going to happen in March. For months, we've kept our heads down, designing, coding, and hiring. It's paying off beginning in March. We're ready to support everyone on our wait list from Venezuela and a whole lot more after that. Boom, that's huge right there. The Reserve Protocol team is ready to start scaling the app. So let's go into detail. The Reserve app lets users in Venezuela, Argentina, Colombia, and Panama move their money in and out of reserve dollars, which is also known as RSV, freely. This kind of liquidity can be really useful if you live in a place where the currency loses its value quickly. In Venezuela, for example, you can't make any normal banking transaction to convert your bolivars to USD. As you probably know by now, the bolivar is in hyperinflation. So, of course, people search for ways out, but it's often quite difficult. With the Reserve app, you can deposit your bolivars, and in 2 minutes, they become US dollars. Magic, right? You can pay with them easily and freely. You can move them to a US bank account. You can save them without devaluation. That's major right there. Well, in a relative sense, and so on, but still. Anyway, you can see why this is a big deal. Users can also move money in from other sources like Uphold and PayPal. We're still working on expanding our PayPal support. Stay tuned on that. So the PayPal integration in the Reserve app is still in the works. Upgrades, I should say. When we talk about making the app scalable, quote unquote, we mean allowing thousands and thousands and eventually millions and millions. We're talking about M's of the people to do all these operations with just as good as a level of service, super fast transactions, good rates, and great customer support. That's major. We all know customer support, customer service is huge. We're really happy to reach the point where we can start scaling more quickly. And if you're reading this tweet, then we're damn happy to have you along with us. Boom. I mean, I really don't have much to explain outside of that. Let's go right into the Medium article that they linked right here. So here we go. It says hyperinflation with it striked out. We're trying to solve hyperinflation. Reserve's purpose is really simple: to solve hyperinflation and countries that need it the most with hyperinflationary currencies. It's time to spread the word. It's time to get the word out. Reserve is basically saying we're ready to go. We're ready to, to start revving the engines. We've been in the shop working on the engine, for a good enough time. Now it's time to go do some test runs on the drag strip. It's time to run the engine. All right, so I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I just highlighted the main information that is important right now to know. On February 27th, 2021. Next month, 2 days, we start in March. So during the first 2 weeks of March, we will give access to everyone who's currently on the wait list. We will do this progressively on a daily basis. So currently there's a long wait list, and they're saying they're going to open it up. They're going to start to onboard the users who have been wanting them, the users who have not had access during the current very, very slowly scaled beta phase that has been in action previously. On March 15th, we'll turn off the wait list entirely for 2 weeks. Turn it off. That is crazy. And give direct access to the app for anyone in our countries of service, which are Venezuela, Colombia, Argentina, and Panama, until the beginning of April. So the last 2 weeks of March are going to be crazy. I can only imagine what's going to happen during that time. But even in the beginning 2 weeks of March, the wait list is crazy long. So that's going to be nice. The Reserve Protocol team is actually solving an issue, and they're about to scale. So it's about to get really exciting in these countries. In April, we'll be rolling out a new access system for the application based on invites. This will allow us to grow in a controlled way, sometimes quickly and other times slowly if needed. Users will be given invites at a rate we can control. So if capacity allows for fast growth, we can issue more invites. And if growth starts to go too fast, we can reduce the number of daily invites for a while. They're going to, kind of make sure that they can handle the onboarding of users and the customer service, just from top to bottom. They want to make sure they can handle and they don't implode whenever onboarding these users. So that's huge. Mark that on your calendar. March 1st, Reserve starts to scale. This is definitely one for the books. March 2021. gonna remember this forever. That's all I have for you guys today. If you're interested in hearing more about the Reserve Protocol project, which I'm very bullish on, and also other life-changing potential gains, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. And with that, I'm out.